Welcome back to the FabuPRO online course. This is video number 6. Can you actually believe it? I can't even believe it. It feels like I was doing this yesterday. For those who are new to this channel, welcome. Let me give you a small intro. A few months ago, we decided to do something insane, something crazy. We decided to create a course that is very comprehensive, and it shows you everything you need to know about classics and volumes. Honestly, everything you need to know to become an eyelash technician. And the best part about it is that we decided to make this course free of charge. Have you ever seen a monkey's butt? It literally has no hair. That is how this course is. It is free of charge. As usual, don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you already haven't. Feel free to share this video. We don't want to be selfish in any type of way. We want to make sure the whole world learns how to be an eyelash technician as well, right? Don't forget to join our support group. The link is going to be in the description box below. In this support group, we answer your questions.
We, the creators.
We actually do live transmissions as well.
Reporting from the FabuPRO online course, this is Zuleika. Can I answer a question? Is that all? Okay.
It was really nice talking to you guys. Watch the video. It's going to be playing soon.
Cut.
Is it playing already? Welcome back to the FabuPRO online course. How do you feel at this point? Do you think that becoming an eyelash technician is easy, or perhaps it could be a challenge? Do you feel that we've covered everything you need to know in order to become an eyelash technician? Remember, if you have any questions, never think twice about asking. You can do so by contacting us at our FabuPRO online course Facebook group. Now, don't feel discouraged. At this point, you already know how to pick up an individual and volume extension. You already know how to create a classic, hybrid, and volume set. You know how to work with the glue, as well as the importance of hygiene, which makes you one step closer to becoming an eyelash technician. With that being said, today we will cover everything you need to know about eyelash extension curls. There is a multiple variety of curls, and it is very important for you to choose the correct curl for every single guest. Choosing the correct curls can help enhance and open up the eye area, making them look vibrant. As to choosing the incorrect curl, this can cause the eyes to visibly appear droopy, overdone, or unnatural. And this is something that we need to avoid. Our job is to enhance their eye features, making them feel beautiful and confident. Not only is that our job, but you want your guest who is actually paying for their service to be happy for the price that they are paying. Remember, this is your business, and you want to make sure that every decision you make makes your guest a happy guest. So, how do you determine the curl? What you do is you take a picture, and that will help you determine what curl you can use. The correct way of taking a picture would be having your customer in a proper lit area facing completely forward. Now make sure the head is not tilted and take a forward view picture. You might want to take at least 2. Once you have taken the picture where they are looking forward, you want to have them shift to the side, looking sideways, allowing their eye and brow bone to be visible. Curl determination. So what exactly do you have to look for when determining a curl? We want to start off by viewing her bone structure. Ask yourselves, is the brow bone more prominent, or is it her eyeball area? What direction does her natural lashes grow? Remember, this is a very important factor. Now let's start visualizing in our head. This is what a C curl would look like. It wouldn't really provide a noticeable curl. but it would definitely be more comfortable for her eye area when opening. With this particular image, I would go with a C curl for a first time visit. If the next time she comes, she wants something a little bit more dramatic and curled up, then I would go ahead and do a D curl. This is now a D curl. This would give her a much more noticeable lift around the eye area, though it would depend what she is looking for. Both curls, C and D, would be able to suit this guest's eyes. Her eye structure can tolerate these two curls. The decision lies on what your guest is looking for as well. What if I put a DD curl? Although the curl would be much more noticeable, this curl does not suit her eye structure. Since the brow is more prominent, it will be bothering and rubbing on her eye area. C curl, used for clients that have deep set eyes. What this means is that they set deeper into the skull, creating an illusion of a more prominent brow bone. Basically, their brow bone comes out further out than the actual eyeball. The C curl would be perfect for this eye due to the fact that the C curl goes out more without curling up towards the brow bone. I would not recommend this for a guest who has their natural eyelashes straight or going downward due to the fact that instead of lifting the eyelashes, this would actually drag them down. Hooded eyes feature an extra layer of skin that droops over the crease, causing the eyelids to appear smaller. I would only use a D curl on a mild case of hooded eyes. As to a severe case of hooded eyelids, I would then prefer to use a C curl. D curl is also another popular curl. This is used for a guest that the eyes come out further than the brow bone. You have to make sure that you are choosing accordingly. Choosing D curl by mistake can cause rubbing of the eyelash extensions to the client's eye if the extension is too curled, and it could look really bad. D curl is also recommended for monolids, which are eyelids that do not have a crease. Generally, many East Asian people tend to have monolids. Many times, guests with monolids will request an L curl or L plus due to the fact that these curls will provide an extreme lift and it will be much more noticeable. I usually don't like to use an L curl or L plus. This is because they tend to fall off in a shorter period of time due to the L curl not being a natural curl.
Any ideas?
A DD curl is much more curled up than a regular D. Personally, I like to go down on the safe side with my guests very first visit. Let's say they ask for a DD curl. I would personally go with a D curl. It is always better to go with a more natural curl on the first visit and get to know what your client likes and what looks best on them. Now, it is easier to use DD curl on a guest with very curled natural lashes. Most times it could be common in mixed Hispanics or African Americans. It is easier to use due to you following the natural pattern of the already natural curled lashes. However, this does not necessarily mean that it will look right for your guest. For example, in some cases I have used a C curl. It's definitely much more challenging because you're not following the natural curl, but it does lead to a more natural result. They are very flat curled, and honestly, I do not recommend them. They are very natural and hardly noticeable from a front-facing view. If your client is paying for an extension set, they want it to be noticeable, even if it's just a little bit, but J and B curl, they will not look right. As I previously mentioned, I would not recommend this curl. It does not last, and within a week, the extensions will become uncomfortable due to the fact that they are not natural curls, causing them to twist and flip. They are very dramatic, and if I were to use them, it would only be for a photo shoot or a one-time event. For example, I got an L curl for my wedding. They did look very nice for the first 3 days, but I was already aware that they would not last. 3, 2, 1. What curl would you use for our guest? Is it A, C curl, B, L plus curl, or C, D curl? Time's up! If your answer was B, L plus curl, you, my friend, are completely wrong. The correct answer is A, C curl, and C, D curl. Remember, C curl would give our guests more length and slight curl. Although it would not be as visible as D curl, all you need is communication with your guest. Are you ready for the next example? 3, 2, 1. So what curl would you put on her? Is it A, J curl, B, C curl, or C, D curl? Time's up! Was this one easy or hard? The correct answer is C, D curl. If you notice, her eye structure is more prominent than her actual brow bone, and the direction of her natural lashes go up, which makes her a perfect candidate to a D curl. How did you do? Did you find that challenging? Remember to let us know how you like this class. You can find us on Facebook as FabuPRO Online Course Exclusive Group. We created this group so we can all support each other and give each other feedback. See you on the next class. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button so that you guys are notified whenever we post another video.